Good morning, folks. How are you doing? Welcome back, Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyash. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. Hump day is here, maze. It's the mid of the week. It's the first time in a long time nimeona jua asubuhi. Wow. Actually, hata nisonge kwenye jua iko. Yes, sir. So, yesterday we had some games going on. We had game week 37 going on. We had Manchester City playing Watford at Vicarage Park. They won that game 4-0. I expected nothing less from Manchester City. That was a small business. Then we had this other small business or big business between Aston Villa and Arsenal. And Aston Villa, they had to win this one for them to retain their hopes of finishing in the Premier League, because now they are 17th and Watford wameenda hapo chini. They were playing against Arsenal, of course. Arsenal had to win to, I don't know. He had no obligation to win yesterday. And it's just another game in the Premier League where tunacheza, so we expect Arsenal to win. We did not. We actually played very badly. It was one of the worst performances I've seen in a long time. I think tulikuwa na hangover. After kupiga Manchester City na Liverpool, lazima ukate maji, man. Lazima ukate maji, and the game for Aston Villa could not come in sooner. So we decided to be philanthropic and give the 3 points. You could see we could not give away many goals. We could not score goals. We could not break down these guys. As in, it just reiterates the fact that we need a number 10 or another midfielder who's more creative and who's more attacking than what we already have right now. Everybody yesterday was out of their depth, you know, like we did not even have a shot on target. Can you imagine that? We had like Aubameyang and we had no shot on target. I mean, it's just laughable. It's laughable. How on earth? So we considered one goal, Bauer corner, which I felt like Cedric could have done better. Cedric jana alikuwa off. And I wonder why. Juu hakucheza game ya Man City, so why was he off? Ile bao Trezeguet alitufunga, angejituma kama venye tuliona Mustafi na Luiz wakijituma against Silva on Saturday, you know. So Cedric for me underperformed yesterday, and so many other guys, you know. But it's not like Aston Villa are brilliantly better than us, you know. It's not like we were outplayed, outdone, you know. Ilikuwa 2 games juu yaje. It's juu. The stakes were not high for us. The stakes were higher for Aston Villa, and they walked away with the 3 points. Na sasa tumebaki tukikula L. And most definitely that means we are finishing outside top 6. That's for sure. All right, we have 51 points. The team above us has 53 points. Tukicheza, because we are playing against Watford next on Sunday. Na kina Everton washinde, hata tunaweza jipata huko number 11. It's that bad, you know. And yesterday also we had a plane, a banner being flown over the stadium saying, what was it saying? Back Arteta, Kroenke out. Yeah, I mean, it's telling, man. It's telling how guys are dissatisfied with the amount of support that Arsenal managers get, especially in terms of funds to buy players. And we have Arteta now who's working, he's doing something solid. You can see he's working on something, but he needs reinforcements. The fact that tulicheza hivyo jana inamaanisha sisi hatuna depth to start with, by the way. That's why the same guys who played Liverpool are the same guys who played Manchester City, are the same guys who are going to play Aston Villa. Na game zote ni high intensity, kukimbia, kuchoka yako yote. You know, so it's telling. They have to back this coach, maze. And you can see the fans are unhappy, man, because Kroenke really supports us. In fact, Kroenke is building a $6 billion stadium in the US for Akina Rams and all that shit, man. So if you can afford to do that, patia Arteta takani 100M, bro. Mzee, mpe takani 150M. Aende anunue a couple of players, tujenge squad hapa. Alright, since you achieve success on both sides. Sasa yeye anataka achieve success on NFL peke yake. Premier League anaacha tukue tuna languish huku ufala. You know, that's pathetic. Let me tell you, for me as an Arsenal fan, well, tulikula L. It's okay. I'm not perturbed like how Man United fans were perturbed by the L against Chelsea or their draw against Southampton. Mi kitu inaniudhi zaidi ni the fact that I had Aubameyang as my FPL captain na nilichapa yeye triple captain. God Jesus. Hiyo chip imepotea hivyo. Imepotea. I have not even checked my squad yet. I don't want to even see what I've gotten for my triple captain. Man, hey, hapo nitaumia. Hapo nitaumia. Bila shaka. Yeah, so Arsenal got beat yesterday by Aston Villa. Tulikuwa na hangover. Yeah, that's all. Moving on. What else was happening yesterday? Yesterday we had some games in Serie A. We had Atalanta playing against Bologna, and today you have a very telling game there, just like in the Premier League. We have a very telling game in the Serie A today between Inter Milan and Fiorentina. If Inter Milan don't beat Fiorentina today, Juventus will be declared the Serie A champions. Of course, they will be. It's only that watakuwa declared earlier. So if Inter Milan doesn't beat Fiorentina, Juventus will win, I think, their 9th successive Scudetto. Tell me of a league being more one-sided. It does not get worse than that, So that's what it is in Serie A. So that's a game to watch out for. But focus yetu yote leo iko on 2 games going down today. First one is happening at 8 o'clock between Manchester United and West Ham. So, hey, this is the dynamics of this game. If United win today's game, they go third. They go third in the Premier League table, above Chelsea and above Leicester. That's for sure. They'll have, I think, 65 points. Chelsea watakuwa na 63rd, Leicester wako na 62 with 37 games. Chelsea have 63 with 36 games, because after that game we're going to be having Chelsea taking on Liverpool at Anfield, I think, if I'm not wrong. Hiyo game itakuwa hatari, and we shall be having a watch party for that game, by the way, so be on the lookout for that. From 10 p.m. we shall be having a watch party for that game. Tuone Chelsea watafanya nini. If Chelsea don't win today and they get beat, United go above them, and United visit Leicester City on Sunday, Chelsea might find themselves supporting Man United for that game, because Chelsea wanacheza next game against Wolves. Wolves ni hatari. Yeah, Wolves ni noma. Wolves ni ngori. So, Chelsea might find themselves supporting Leicester, because if Leicester beats United and Chelsea loses to Wolves, Chelsea wako Europa na Leicester wako Champions League. I mean, from being such comfortable side, being in the number 3 position, to dropping out the Europa League, that would be terrible. And United also, they have to win. I swear to God. Acha sisi wenye tumepigwa na Arsenal hakuna shit. As in hii season, Arsenal, sisi, our hopes are on FA Cup. If you don't win the FA Cup, tunabaki kwa ligi peke yake na tunakubali. Sisi sahi tuko chini. Hatukatai. Sahi tuko chini. We are not bragging how brilliant we are, how dope we are, how we are getting the Champions League and shit. We are not talking about that. So we have to win the FA Cup. We have to win it. But if teams like United, if they don't get first of all in the top 4, because if they lose tonight, they will be in big trouble. All right? So they have to win today. And so has Chelsea. And so if United don't win today and then they go to play Leicester on Sunday, you can bet your ass there's no way Leicester watakubali kupigwa na Man United. Wallahi bilai. Hakuna vyenye. So it's going to be a very interesting game. So I'm looking forward to the 2 games. They're going to be dope. I'm going to be having a watch party. We're going to be having a watch party for the Chelsea versus Liverpool game. That's going to be a cracker. That's for sure. All right. So I think that's what there is to talk about. Banta za Arsenali. Sizioni. Unajua, watu wa Man U hawezi pigana banta sana. Wanaenda kukipatana na Mikel Antonio. You never know what you're going to get with that dude, So you cannot be the first one to be dishing out bantas every now and then. It might backfire on you. Alright? Actually, me as an Arsenal fan, the only time nitakubali kupigwa banta ile proper ni nisipobeba FA. Hiyo sasa nitasikia vibaya. Hizi zingine, hii season tumepigwa banta sijui mara ngapi bana. Arsenal tumepigwa hii season hata uchungu ile tuko numb to pain. We don't feel shit. But I can tell you, if we don't win the FA Cup, hapo tutasikia uchungu. Hapo tutasikia uchungu. Zile banta zitakuja after hapo. Hiyo naenda shimo. Hiyo tukikula hela hapo, hiyo naenda shimo. All right, so that's all, folks, man. I don't think there's any much news in the transfer market apart from Kai Havertz being linked to Chelsea, and Chelsea are the only club that are interested. There has not been much, to be honest. There has not been much. So let's just wait and see what's going to be popping the next coming days. All right. So that's all for now, folks. Have a fantastic Wednesday. Let's meet up at 10 o'clock as Chelsea takes on Liverpool. It's going to be mad fun. But before hiyo, kutakuwa na game ya Man United versus West Ham. Hiyo lazima hakuna watch party hiyo, but lazima tuicheki. All right. Have a fantastic day. God bless and take care.